you don't have a discipline problem. So why do you keep starting things and then dropping them halfway? You plan, you feel motivated, you tell yourself this time it's different. For a few days, it actually is. Then suddenly you stop. No big reason, no clear failure. You just disappear from your own plan. And the worst part, you don't even understand why. This probably sounds familiar. You start going to the gym, first 3 to 4 days feel strong, then one day you miss. You tell yourself it's okay, I will go tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes next week. Or you start working on something important, a goal, a skill, something you actually care about. And then your brain goes, I will do it later when I feel ready. But that ready never comes. But here's the problem. You think you are failing because you lack discipline. That's the story you tell yourself. I'm just not consistent. I always quit. But that's not actually what's happening. This is where it gets uncomfortable. You are not starting over because you are weak. You are starting over because you are chasing a feeling. The feeling of fresh start. That moment when everything feels clean, when you believe this version of me will be different. Starting feels good, it gives you control, it gives you hope. But continuing feels boring, uncertain, slow. And most people don't realize this. You are addicted to the beginning, not the process. So every time things get real, when progress slow down, when results aren't instant, your brain looks for an exit. And the easiest escape is, I will just restart. It like going to the gym for 5 days, then stopping, and instead of continuing where you left off, you wait 2 weeks just so you can say, okay, now I'm starting fresh again. You are not building anything. You are just repeating the first step. And this is where it's get dangerous. Because after a while, you stop trusting yourself. You start thinking, maybe I'm just the type of person who can't finish things. And that thought, it's heavier than failure. Because now it's not about one habit. It becomes your identity. You don't just stop tasks. You start seeing yourself as someone who always stops. But here's what most people never questions. What if the problem isn't that you quit? What if the problem is that you keep resetting? Because every time you restart, you erase your progress mentality. Instead of saying, I missed one day, I will continue, you say, I have to start again. And that keep you stuck in the same loop. Maybe you don't need a new plan. Maybe you don't need motivation. Maybe the real upgrade is learning how to continue even when it feels off. Not starting perfectly, just not stopping completely. Because the people who move forward aren't the ones who always stay consistent. They are the ones who don't restart from zero every time. This is day 26. Thanks for watching.